Welcome bridge.
Hello and welcome to A&R Gaming here. Well, Jack here from A&R Gaming. Yeah, we're going to do some more Honkai Impact today. It's going to be very, very interesting, very, very fun. The usual amount of sadness and stuff will also be along with it because, you know, hey, it's Honkai Impact. It's kind of how it goes. Yeah, it should be interesting. Nonetheless, I want to say thank you to our most recent subscriber. Which hand is it? It's this hand. There we go. It's been a while since we've asked you to say this. So, you know, thank you, Glowing Man, for subscribing to us. And, of course, thank you to every single person who does subscribe. Not everyone who subscribes, their name comes up on the actual thing. The main reason for that being that, also, you need to have your subscriptions to public. And if you don't know how to do that, Google. Google exists for a reason. You know, you use Google. It's there. But yeah, if you end up liking what you're seeing, by all means, be sure to subscribe. We have many, many other streams that we've done. There's an entire playlist of Honkai Impact streams that we've done. I've actually been going back and editing the starts of in preparation for this, and also updating the titles because I figured it's more useful to actually show what we're doing in each stream. Because, for example, today we're doing chapters 13 and hopefully 14. Hopefully we can do both. If not, then I'm gonna have to rearrange everything, and yeah, that's always fun. But nonetheless, I do hope you enjoy. If you're new to the channel, just so you know, we do live streams every Wednesday. We're a two-person channel. I am Jack. We literally, that's who I am. It's my turn to do the stream this week. Next week it'll be Alex's turn to do the stream, and we alternate. I forget they do that. I should click on something else so they stop doing that. There we go. You can tell I'm already in game. I just forgot that they talk to you. Other things, obviously, so we have live streams every Wednesday. Every Friday there's an edited video, and we have shorts every Tuesday, Saturday, not Saturday. We have a shorts every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, truly speaking, there's only Saturday and Monday where you're not getting some form of daily entertainment from us. Which I know it may break your heart to know, but this is just how it goes. We had to put things in that sort of schedule just for our own sanity, so we could actually do things properly. But yeah, so that's always fun. In terms of things for people to know about, this month is Doom Month. That's not the reason the lights are red. The lights are red because I thought it's been a while since I've done that, so that's why they're red. But yes, it is Doom Month. The edited video on every short this month is purely just going to be Doom. So we're currently playing through Doom Eternal. We've just had episode 4 of our playthrough come out. I believe, episode 5 is next. And if you're paying attention to generally what comes out, you know exactly what the video after that's going to be. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but you already know. You're smart. You're here. You're smart. You already know what's coming out. So yeah, that's pretty fun. It's an interesting that we've been planning for doing this. As soon as we saw it was coming out, it's like, right, we're doing this. We know exactly what we're doing. We're going to have this. And it's going to be good. So who knows if people will really enjoy it? Maybe we'll do more themed months in the future. Maybe in the future we could even tie in streams to it. Who knows? We will have to see how things go. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. I never put my taco in the right place. My takodachi. There we go. Especially at the start stream, looking directly at the camera. There we go. We're all good. What else was I going to say? I mean, yeah, we've got potential future plans of some other stuff we can do. Could be pretty fun, but we'll have to see. Again, we will have to see. We don't know. We're planning things. We'll see how the things go. Now, some other updates. I'm 30 now. I've just had my 30th birthday. Yes, very recently. We celebrated over the weekend. So yeah, I'm now 30 years old. It's a weird thing to think about, isn't it? Yeah. But it is what it is. That's we move forward. So outside, I'm gonna have a little drink to celebrate, even though I've already celebrated. But hey, no one said I can't. It's also quite nice that the first stream back after my birthday is going to be some Honkai Impact. That's pretty fun. Maybe I'll start as I trim down my beard a little bit. I always find it. The bright light looks really weird from like this area here. It's really weird. It always makes that part look really thin, and like actually the whole area look really thin. It's the fact that it's not. I mean, this side completely fine. Maybe I should swap sides of the camera. Oh well, it is what it is. We move on. But yeah, so for our 30th, we went out for a meal. That was pretty good. Didn't quite go to plan. Place we went to, we went there because you may know from my Minecraft stuff, I am celiac. I can't eat anything with gluten in it. And the place we were going to does a really, really good, because we did the celebration on a Sunday, so they have a really good Sunday carvery. So if you don't know, Sunday carvery is like a big roast meal, but you go to it and you pick whatever you want on the plate. You basically buy the plate, and all the food is there, and it's basically a case of put on however much you want. And certain ones are better than others. Some places will just boil the veg and be done with it. Other places actually put some time into it and make some good stuff. The place we're going to do is a really good gluten-free carvery. Because there's a lot of wheat potentially in a carvery, depends on how they prepare it. So when you find a good place that does it really well, you want to keep going. Unfortunately, because it was, for whatever reason, it was really busy. They completely ran out. So that was, not wrong. They still did other food. They're still pretty good. But yeah, it's just a shame. We'll have to go back. We'll have to go back and just do something, try it again, But yeah, then afterwards, went back to my dad's and had some drinks and cake, gluten-free cake. That was really nice. So yeah, that's how the birthday celebrations basically went. Technically, I'm not done with the celebrations. This weekend, I'm going to go out with friends and a few friends. Granted, not everyone's available, but it's just how things go. Not everyone can be available. It happens. But we've got a plan that we need to go out and going to do some stuff. Speaking of which, I was meant to book it today. I'm going to have to book it after the stream for some stuff we've got planned. I was going to book it already, but that hasn't happened. So after stream, I will book it. So that's when the celebrations are going to end. In terms of gifts and that, I got some new headphones, which are really nice. These are heavies. They are sounding absolutely wonderful, and I managed to tie them into my setup, which is really nice. Weird thing is that the cable is on this side, so I'm used to the cable coming out the other side, so it just being neat and it just goes away. Coming out this side is a bit weird. I've had to jerry-rig a few things because, yeah, the cable that comes with it doesn't assume you're going to be using it in this kind of a setup. Which it's kind of a shame, but these were a nice gift, and they're sounding really good. I'm very, very much enjoying them. I also got 2 bottles of whiskey, a bottle of rum, a bunch of gluten-free snacks, a few gift cards, games-wise, and that, and a bit of birthday money. Which the plan is the birthday money is going to go potentially towards a new mouse, which because kind of need one. I say kind of need one. My old one, the Aerox, is basically a glorified paperweight now. I can't even go in and fix it. I think I've mentioned this before on stream. I can't go in and fix it, so at this point, it's a paperweight. I need to go get a new one. So, oh well. I know I can't get. I'm not going to get another one. Simple as. And the problem is my Steel Series Rival 600. It's a good mouse, but it's getting older, and for the money you can get better. So, but hey, that's the thing we can talk about later. So yeah, Alex apparently has told me that he has got me something. I don't know what. I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone and got it today, and then I could have opened it on stream, and you could have seen whatever he got me. Unless it's something horrible, and that's a terrible idea. But problem is, I don't know. All he's told me is that it's something that he's been using for the last 6 years, and it's really good for him. So, on the one hand, you think it's something good. On the other hand, it might not be something good. We'll have to see. But no, I also got myself a gift for myself. People might know I'm an audio engineer. I'm also a guitarist. The guitars behind me might have given that away. My Jackson King V, Gibson Les Paul Studio. 2016 high performance model, actually, if I remember right. 50s tribute, which I've then gone in and modified to make it be just wonderful. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a big fan of the Neural DSP stuff. They've got their birthday right now, which happens to time with mine, which is lovely. But yeah, so they're having the birthday, so I bought their remake of the 14 Cali. I'm a big fan of 14 amps, to the point of the amp that I've got here is the Randall Thrasher, which is the production, or basically non-boutique version of the 14 NTS. And of course I have the digital version of the NTS as well. Now I have the Cali as well, which is pretty fun, considering the Cali is kind of the modification to Marshall amps that then went on to inspire the NTS. So it's like I've got the Fort, I've got the NTS, I've got the Thrasher, I've got the Cali. I also have the Architect Rabea, which means that I've also got the Kraken and the Fender amp as well. So it's like I've got, even just with the neural stuff, I've got so much good stuff. But anyway, enough of me yapping about what I got for my birthday. Let's get into games, shall we? So, here we are. We are in the game. Obviously, there's stuff going on. I've just gone to this so I could have the music without people talking to me. As you can see, everything is all nice and stuff, exactly as we left it. I do keep meaning to play this game more, but the problem is I keep meaning I'm meant to be bringing up the A&R account, but I like playing my account. It's just, what is this anyway? Ooh. Some things I should be doing. We will get to that. Well, for now, before we start, let's quickly... Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's get on with the story, shall we? So, in the last stream, we completed... Oh yeah, we completed these. Plan of... Vigrid? I don't know. Plan of Vigrid was the last one we did. Now, we are moving on to a shooting star streaking across the sky, where we're going to be doing Dark Arc Nocturne and Dispel the Darkness. Chapters 13 and 14, respectively. These are the ones we're going to try and get done today. Hopefully we can get both done. We will see. We're not going to be focusing on the extra stuff here, because these are literally just... When this arc first came out, there was a whole thing of you was upgrading your characters as you went, as you can see with the enhancement stuff here. I don't get why that's thingy. They're both at 100. Whatever. But yeah, you do stuff like that to upgrade them and stuff like that. We naturally don't get to do that anymore because of just how it is. This is probably one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe this would have been one to thingy on the A&R account, but the A&R account isn't here yet, so... Yeah. So there's 15 things here. We're gonna go. Well, actually, no, start with a cutscene. Location unknown. Great servant. Yeah. Probably because he's got an inbuilt map. He's a robot, so he doesn't need a map. Also, night vision, so yeah, he doesn't need it. Yeah, it probably doesn't need it. The Sire. Now this will be interesting. Lovely. And there he is. I mean, it's all just stirring this guy up. We already know it's Kevin. There we are. I'm going to continue having a little bit of a drink, because, you know.
あなたを一時的に止めるジャッカルの研究も完成に近づき行動開始承知しました、この伝説の時こそ人類の未来の開拓者
And that is yeah, that's I forget, what's it called? I've got this weapon. Not a blade, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, you can tell that they really liked writing at this point when they're making this. Okay, now we can go. So, let's go. Feels nice to be playing Honkai again. Usual music, yeah. So 4 months have passed since, yeah, the Great Honkai Eruption. So yeah, but Kiana's still in Arc City at this point. But obviously, city forces are being overrun and everything. But now, we are Kiana, here to help. So yeah, the big thing with this chapter is basically she's learning to control the void powers. But after all, if she has these amazing powers, she might as well learn to control them. The only way she can survive. As you've seen in the last one, in the last stream when things went really, really dark. I must keep getting hit by that. There we go. And there's more, of course there are. But I can draw them all into one area, which is pretty good. Yeah, look, she has quite a nice ability. Never mind, don't need to. It's a shame though, you used to be able to get the jumper she's got on right now in this as like a skin for the character. You just can't get it anymore, and I'd love to have it. Oh well.
ハイヘビの情報によると
K423 は崩壊獣災害の現場に出現。
確かに面倒だ。しかし彼女今優先させるべきことは
But anyway, now Grey Serpent has their eyes on Kiana.
K423 の行方は天命にとっても
よかろう。緊急時には
And first one done. Yep, great and everything. Cool, let's go. So, the main two characters we're playing through at least this chapter, 13. We're swapping between Rita and Kiana.
大主教様、天球師で得た人型ロボットの脳内から情報を K423 の詳細な足取りを推測するには不十分。この情報は同時に K423 が
この潜伏中の蛇がなびた。君には天球師に戻ってもらいたい。
今の状況ですと、
それは心配ない。ビジネスということにしておくよ。天命はあらゆる分野の大企業と業務的、そのうちの上条製薬という製薬会社は世界、彼らの新種に対する援助は天球師が入り口だ。今回は君が代表として新しい薬品を上条製薬が把握している。
かしこまりました。
There we go. As always. No. I'm trying to just put it down so I can just like get through all of the talking parts with one hand.
自動運行機能停止。副隊長、上条製薬の担当より通信が入っております。隊員たちは戦場で待機していてください。承知しました。
工業地帯へようこそ、リータさん。上条、今回は私が共に
艦長様、お茶などはいかがですか？ここ一帯は
I reckon I thought I was going to accidentally attacking the
引き
room.
渡しの合間に
ああ、もちろん
疲れを
第二次崩壊が終了した後、上条製
That's beautiful. This is the downside. This is one of those games where the character moves faster than. Keep in mind, I'm using a controller just to keep myself moving at the. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter actually. You have to do a little turn every now and then. just to keep up with pace. It's what you have to do.
ご安心ください、艦長。
ここで作った薬品は天球師の他に、
御社は偉大なる事業を成し遂げたのです。
天命が薬品の材料を提供してくれた。お前たちがいなければここの
I can't remember what else I meant to do here. Unless I just walk in here. Or do I walk to the robot now? Is it highlighted? No, but the stuff over here that is.
エジプトチックな建物が多いですね。
それはオーナー。
あそこのピラミッドは
工業エリアの管理と
独特です。ご用でしょうか？
Very Vegas.
まだ引き渡しもそろそろ終わる頃だと思います。本題に入りましょうか。父様は私がお守りします。
There we go.
この度信州に訪れたのは御社はこの都市の医療システムと見せ、
医療記録を漏らせと。
この件は研究士にメリットしかないことを保証します。民衆を守る責務を果たすためには、それに災害の根源を調べることによって未然に防ぐことができるのでしたら、命を救うことにつながるのでは。
分かった。データをこの都市の危険は増していく一方だ。
お気遣いいただき。
そういえば最近 一人の少女が崩壊中。
一人の少女。
どうやって現れ、いつ消えたのか誰も知らない。困難に直面した時、自ら
そのようなヒ
So
ー
Kiana's
ロー
become
が
a
本
legend.
当に存在すると私もし
That's a pretty easy chapter. Next one. Again, we're not going to get anything from this, but you know. And that's my whiskey then. Back to Coke. Don't exactly feel like getting drunk on stream. Let's be doing that challenge. Let us know. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that would be a good idea. I did have an idea ages ago about, you know, having a good drink and then playing Euro Truck Simulator but in VR. Ah, hello! I don't know how to spell say your name. Hi. High Griv. I'm guessing High Griv. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream.
副隊長はおやめください。どうぞ。リッターさん、いやダメですよ。熱い。
And now we're getting more character stuff. Lovely. I'll have to check. I don't know if this becomes an actual if Alvita here is a playable character yet. Considering they've given her a character design, I imagine she would be, but yeah, we'll have to see. So I'm still looking for Kiana.
南部地域のあるインターチェンジである被害者が崩壊獣と戦う少女を見たそうです。
よくできました。
褒められました。第三小隊で
それは評判と言えるのでしょうか。他に
ありません。K423の特徴を入れて医療記録も買い物を
監視カメラを避け。
That's such a backhanded compliment, just calling someone a tool.
ただ彼女の存在を認知し、彼女の姿を捉え
Especially if it's meant in a good way, that's the worst time. This is a lot of talking so far.
数ヶ月はかかるかもしれない。
アルビトルさん、ご存知で手がかりはそこで招かれざるお客様です。
Okay, there we are, finally.
ここがハイヘビの縄張りでしょうか。防御機構がまだ自動運転している。これはお掃除しないといけません。今回は騒動にならないといいです。今こそ風を起こして
Not gonna lie, the doggo helped her with this is amazing. See? Good doggo. Alright, it's gone. Onward we go. Yeah, this is before, like, they had all the big transversal tech and stuff that they added. This is nothing before Genshin. So yeah, the tech has made massive leaps and bounds as to what they can do in terms of what they actually do in games now. So, and by this I mean Hoyoverse. But it's just, yeah. Yeah, you're wondering, it's like, oh, why does early Genshin or whatever feel like this? Why doesn't it do the things they do in later games? Because this is what funded it. And then they got big, and then they could fund themselves. Let's see what they say. Yeah, but it's not. See, there we are. Nah, she's thinking. What I find interesting this is that Rita's British as well. Oh, there we go. Nice cook.
制限解除。どこから探しましょう。あの被害者は崩壊獣と。
Oh no, I'm not. I'm definitely not new in this game. We are, but it's always nice when people are playing through this. But no, I am definitely not new at this. My account is very old. Very old. To give you an idea of how long I've been playing this game, I remember when they rewrote the first chapters. I remember playing the original chapters, and it was something else. You know, when the first mission was falling from the sky with that opening cutscene and you land on the ceiling. And then they... Actually, no, it was only the first chapter that changed because it was an event called Reburn. You know, the idea is that we're playing through this so that there's, you know, everyone can understand and see how the story is now. We can't do the original chapters, unfortunately. Just because it's, you know, modern times and it's not an online gacha game. Sorry, I've slightly moved. I am still on camera. There we are, good. I need a way to, like, block the wheels on this chair so I can stop moving. But yeah, the story does get really complicated. Right now, we're still not at the complicated parts of it. You know, where we're not dealing with theoretical physics and... I mean, props to whoever, like, brought that to, like, the studio ahead to be like, yeah, let's include this in that story. Things we barely understand, actually. And, you know, let's go with it. Like, honestly. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Wait for the outbreak rather than being proactive. Yeah, well. There we are. No, just quickly. So that was 3, next is 4. Just to quickly, people say, I've 100%ed that. 100% the next chapter. My account is already 84. So no, I am not a new player at this. But hey, I can... let's accept some of this. Story stages, I've done 3. Okay. We already know that. We've just done this. But just as a quick break so you can see the characters I've got. A lot of them are really high level. So that's where I'm up to. My lowest, technically, output. Yeah, some of them were limited for a time. It was really weird. There's actually we can check here. I don't recognize whoever was that. The name's gone. That person who's in the cutscene. They're not a character. No, I don't see them. Oh well. Anyway, onwards we go. So yeah, 4 next. Hey, we'll get both this time. Nice. A lot of waiting around, jeez. Glad you don't do that in real time. But hey, different battle theme. But no, I also play the game on controller. Purely because, I play... Okay, really weird thing. I play this game the same way I play Dark Souls. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of limited stuff. I'm kind of agreeing with a lot of people in this, the Captain verse. Is it Captain verse or Captainiverse? Either way, like the Captain verse stories, I feel like they should at this point have them always available in game, purely just so that people can experience them properly and in order. You don't have to have all the mechanics. Like, I remember one of them has a... I can't remember the exact mechanic. It's like a game board that you move around. Obviously, to have that always would be I probably wasn't meant to shoot them. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, they've surrounded me. Maybe I should have shot them. Yeah, she's not there. That was a short level. Again, I'm used to later on, but I'm very deliberately not advancing the story. Like in my own account. Specifically so, eventually when we'll get to a point where we have to swap to the A&R account, and I'll get that one up. But then the idea is I can then swap back to this one, because this one's more developed. But yeah. Okay, so we're playing as purely Kiana this time.
リタ・ロスバイセ、あんたのことは覚えてるよ。本部の視察官で数ヶ月前にセーフレイ
覚えていただいており、光栄外での流浪の日々はきっと大変だったので。
行かないよ。
ご自身の立場はキアナさんもご理解。唯一あなたを助けられるのは
何を言われたって
わがままですね。
Oh, we're fighting. Drink away. Nope, I don't have enough points to do that. Never mind. Should have stolen it. Ah. Yeah, Captain, I can never remember which one it is. Oh, so sorry for it's taking a while for me to, like, actually respond to things. There's a chance you may be watching it with a slight delay. Like the stream. It's just how it goes, unfortunately. But yeah, they should definitely have it so that you can just play it more regularly. Because some of the stories are great. I mean, they've done the voyage logs with a few other ways. And some other events have already been added as just things you can do, so... Like, come on, just do it. Come on, MiHoYo. Although the Hoyo verse now, but regardless, just do it, MiHoYo. Oh, lovely. At least the things I'm neutral against. Of course. I should have saved the debuff. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't do much damage. Oh, I should have left that. Yeah, I'm going to stick this one for long range. Yeah, just outside the range. I still feel like they should just redo all of them. They're just so fun. It's just different. It's interesting. It's also difficult to actually get an idea of, just because I actually searched this as well, just to see. Unless you go to the right sites, they don't tell you the order. It's like you don't know the order of things actually are in for the actual story. It's ones like there's the Captain versus Rita, and I know she's from a specific story, but I can't remember exactly which one. And that's the problem. It's that if I could go back and replay them, I'd happily stream those too. There we go. Finally, one of those worked. It's just, yeah.
リタ、私を捕まえることと、この都市の災害を止めること。
あなたを捕まえることはこの都市の災害を止めることになります。
Of course. Those of us who know that's not the case.
今の私を捕まえるのはそう簡単なことじゃないよ。
How on earth have you just put a blank message? Oh, fire. Oh, it just took a while to put. That's what to say. That's what to say, Alex. How on earth did you put nothing? It took a while to load.
その目で確認できるはず。それと、私はここを出ない。
You know, Alex, you should play some more of this. I keep saying you should add me as your mentor, and then we can get loads of points and stuff together. Hey, you should play this more. Come on, Alex, do it. You can literally use my past streams of this as a guide on how to do this. Okay, so now we're on to... Are we on to 5? Or is it... I think we're on to 5. I can't remember. We'll see. We'll start, and if maybe we can end it. No, never mind. We've done this. Never mind. Yep, we've done that. So, yep, we're on to 6. No, when it's not defeated, we've already done it. We're on to 6. There we go. Oh, now I've got to add a character. Oh, only Rita can be used. You mean my max level Rita from the first time I threw this? Ugh. This is the problem. I'm just going to steamroll this. This is why this is good for just story. Okay, so yeah, they're doing dosages for that. Yeah, she's not a character we can play as yet, which is a shame because she's got a... She's there. Unless she dies and then got to that point yet. Always possible. Oh yeah, hello, Greta Kane. I'll just say hello to you first. But yeah, the faction wars. Oh, they're always so funny. I absolutely love those in the extra events. Those are so good. There's so much, yeah, the amount of trash talking just because we picked a color. it's so good. It's so good. Actually, no, we don't get to pick a color. We usually assigned a color. But yeah, that's so much fun. So much fun. See, Rita, use your head a little bit. That's not... both are bad. You see? That's the right way of saying it. It's not a theory, it's a hypothesis. It's a thing you only get once you've been in academics. It's one of those things where you've got to really sort of know... The terminology is off. But either way. Anyway, fighting! Let's go! Okay, stupid to try and go now. Now is a good time to go.
ご安心ください。艦長様は私がお守りします。まだ危険から脱していませんよ。
There we go. Stealthy. Oh, that one with your head might have gone to my head. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit.
もともと潰すつもりではなかった。必要がなければあの律者の娘を利用して天命にこの災いの種を消してもらうついでに奴らの注意を。しかしこん
People
な
are
状況
planning
に
and the
陥った
plan's
時
going
のために
wrong.
準備をしてある。
I can't remember, actually, think back of the factions. I can't remember which faction I was with for the most point. I can never remember.
リタが真相に気づいていないのなら真相を見せ。そのタイミングで私が用意したプレゼントを使うことだ。天命のバルキリーがもがく声、痛みを耐え抜く力、ぜひとも間近で観察して
A
みたい。
very just straight up way of doing it. It's like, hopefully they will scream different.
研究対象として私に引き渡してくれ。
I don't think they mean the scream is how I scream. By that I mean I'm a death metal singer. Don't get weird ideas.
天命本体が到着する。安心しろ。任務が終了したらそれで、この価値のない物事に同情するな。あんたの同情は天命には強い力があるが、個人的な天命が存在する
A very weird way of thinking about things. Don't concentrate on a single city. Think of the whole of humanity, but a city has a lot of people.
時代はもう違う。孫子はすでに帰ってきた。
I do find it funny how they keep saying Sire as if to add to this mysteriousness. They've already, like, confirmed it's Kevin.
そのような世界でだけ。あ、じゃあ。
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the thing. We'll get into a point where there's gonna be way more talking than there is gameplay. And the problem is, unless I've got things I can necessarily add, I'm not really gonna be saying much. But, yeah. So yeah, now we're at 7. I do find it interesting how they say use one sail it or read a battlesuit. It makes me wonder how the game's coded. Not that I'm getting into game dev. That's that's not what I'm getting into. I would still like to. Yep, there we go. Oh no, it's no.
Okay, there we go. そうすれば
何かあったらいつでも連絡してください、リタさん。私は
上条製薬に疲れを取るなら休息が一番ですよ。
Yeah, the main idea of this is to be stealthy. It's like, now I can go and fight this one. All without being seen. That roving one is a problem. But it's a problem we'll get to later. Is there anyone around here? Not really. So I can just walk to here.
これは第二次崩壊が発生してからこの企業、この工業エリアもその頃に崩
壊エネルギーに感染し崩壊エネルギーの重症患者
無料
ただより高いものはありません。 かしこまりました。
Okay, you're a problem. Just because you keep nearly seeing me.
ご安心ください。艦長様は私がお守りします。
Okay, not good. Or I can be really daring. Oh, the fun of this part of the game. Okay, let's wait for you to turn around.
お茶などはいかがですか？
Should be soon. I'm guessing you've turned around. You have! There we go! What direction am I meant to be going in? That way, right. Oh, just. Works though. I'm pretty sure one of the things I did in the past was that I tried to make sure I killed all of these cards. You know, the usual thing. The thing you always test yourself on is like, can I kill every single guard? So I find it funny how, because I'm just outside the range, I mean, it's game mechanic things. Because I'm just outside the range, I'm fine. So as soon as you turn around, you're dead. Like so. Because why would I leave you alive? And you're gone.
かしこまりました。ご安心ください。艦長様は私がお守りします。
And gone. Oh, there's an alternate way here. Oh well. I was clicking the wrong button.
天命特許崩壊エネルギー HBA022 に対する薬物
上条製薬は私たちの配合を分析。
注射器に残された改造済みの薬剤を見ると、そういうよ HBA022 の在庫はゼロ。
今回運んできた3万近くのワクチン。
底知れない深淵です。
Yeah, I could have come through that door. There's nothing here. Ah well. But at the same time, I know for a fact that oh no, this is a different place. Never mind, I didn't know that. That was safe. Here I was being like, I know things. I'm wrong.
この先には触れてはなる。
モティタさん、今日は一旦撤退して。
情報をつかめる機会はある。
And there we go. So that was 7. Now on to 8. How many are there actually? I know 8's next. 15, okay. So we're about halfway through this chapter. Let's go.
信頼していただきありがとうございます。ご安心ください。ここの構造図には地下層が表記されていませんが、レーダーはアルビトルさん。私のいる座標へといつでも支援にかか。私たちが。
Here we go. We're finding secrets. We're killing things, maybe. And now we are straight up playing as the dog. I want to get. Let me get to the like ultimate. Come on. Okay, we're close. That didn't do much at all, and I nearly died because of it. Oh well.
よくできました。地下層への可愛いワンちゃん。ご用でしょうか。
Well, here we go. More fighting.
招かれざるお客様。やっ。招かれざるお客様です。
Go.
かしこまり。
There we are. Using him as a boss. Just as I thought. Let's go. And we're done. Again, because I'm over leveled and I've already maxed everything out for this. But the reason why I'm not using an older account, or the A&R account rather, is purely because it doesn't matter. Unless we want to see me, like, the same fight take 5 minutes rather than a minute. You know. But no, that was 8. Now we're on to 9. Go. Yeah, I'd definitely say this chapter's more Rita heavy. Which is fun in its own words. Right? Roots, right? Words. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, okay. From this we were able to see that, yeah, they're supplanting stigma onto other people. Or onto the zombies here. Yeah, yeah.
ご無事ですか。心拍数と血圧が上昇しているよ。
ご用でしょうか。
Yeah, she's angry, she's pissed.
艦長様は私がお守りします。目標が姿を現しました。まだ危険から。
Okay, so this is one of the things I can comment on. The fact that there's Grayson using Sigma and they're fronted by Kevin. Kevin is from the previous era of humanity, where basically Stigma was discovered first. So the fact that they're using it and they're like, oh, this is a rare thing, how are they doing it? And it's like, it makes sense. It does make sense that Kevin would like bring that knowledge forward with him. Yep, there we are. There we go, exactly as I just said. Yeah.
そのため成功遺伝子自体は誰もが持っているが、天命は成功を人工的に製造し移植することで人工性だが、
Because they've got Kevin, they can go with the original and actually make it work properly.
現在人為的干渉で遺伝子に隠された成功の配列を再構築することで成功を完全なものにする方、この過程は非常に難しく、耐えきれない者は死亡し、しかし えられたものは崩壊の中で代償はかなり高いが、それを試す価値は十分に。現在の進捗は予定よりもはるか。
この都市にいるすべての人に実験。
So now we know what they're doing. That's the whole story of what's going on here.
たまにそう思うよ。
And there we are. So now we know exactly what's going on in this chapter. They're wanting to take this idea of, oh, if, you know, a lot of people will die, but the ones who survive will be completely fine and be able to dominate in the Honkai world. Is it 9 we do now, or...? We'll find out. I can't remember if we did 9. No, this... Or is this the same start? Okay, no. We've been through this. Okay. I need to remember what number we're on. It's like, okay, we're on 10. I need to pay more attention to what number we're actually on. So, we're on 10. We're on 10. There we go. Cutscene. Fun. We now have to fight that. Here we go.
許可も得ずに勝手に人の縄張りに入ってリタさん、ここに興味があるのならおもてなしの準備には時間。しかし人が何かを得るためには対価が必要。お前とお前の部下たちの命を対価に。
こんなもので天命のバルキリーを倒すご用でしょうか。ご安心ください。
Go, taking him down, nice and simple. Oh, we teleported.
精鋭と謳われている不朽なる刃、絶対絶命の中でもその実力を発揮できるのか見せてもらおうじゃないか。
Well, she has a gas mask, so she's fine.
ゾンビも毒もそういった手段は
そうは思わない。これは催涙ガスなんかじゃない。生物体内の崩壊エネルギーを急速に。そしてこれはお前たちのために作った特別性。天命が作った。
艦長様。
Oh, fun.
どうしたんだリタ。
So we are weaker. I'm still dominating this fight. Like, oh, you're weakened. Things are going horribly wrong. Fight's over in like 5 seconds.
全員に同じプレゼントを用意しているからな。仲間が殺されたのにまだ笑えるのか。冷酷なやつ。
あなたが天命の手に落ちた時、あなたをどう処罰するか考えていたのです。
できもしないことを語るやつが私は嫌いなんだよ。やれ。
なんですよ。
Well, there we are. Next one. Now I know the next one's 11 now, so that's pretty. There we are. So now we're going back in time. And now we're playing as Kiana. I should really just use the mouse, it's faster. So yeah, Fuaha in this case is sort of in her mind, and sort of trying to help her out in
と
that
ころで
regard.
キアナ、いつから研究士の災害に裏があると気づいたの？
Which is an ability
ゾ
of
ンビを片付けている
Goha's.
時、その中に知っている顔があって、そのゾンビは1ヶ月前に私が助けた女の人だった。委員長、覚えてる？研究士の崩壊中。
ええ。その時あなたとは関係がないと私は言った。
もし私の中の律者人格が崩壊獣を呼び寄せた、その言葉で、今回の糸口、崩壊獣とゾンビは崩壊エネルギーの高い。見て。研究士周辺の災害発生。
上条製薬の工業エリア。
There we are. They've managed to put together the exact same thing.
簡
They're
単で
realizing
効
that,
率的
you
な
know,
考え方。キアナ
yeah,
らしく
they
ね。
managed to figure it out.
流浪生活唯一のメリットは、怠惰でいられないところだね。
あなたの推測が正しければ、あの巨大な。
だから、天命がこの件を調べるよう。
私たちよりも天命はこの件に注目しているはずだからね。
私は、天命を信用できない。リタが私たちが差し出した情報をもとに、でも、リタの選択がどうこれは試練なの。
よし。キアナ。
And now we're going to the mission.
バルキリーたちが行動を開始している。
じゃあ、
Oh, that's empty
次
now
は
as well.
私た
Lovely.
ちの番だね。
And teleport. Lovely. And now we're in here.
ここで少し寝てもいい？
So, same thing again. We're hiding and trying not to get caught. So, we basically want to be straight across, so it's better to wait for them to come back. That's getting quite close to that. Again, right here, but they can't see me for reasons. The reason being gameplay. Has to be daring. And down. Wait here, wait for it to turn around. Activate that. Around here. And down. Oh, I thought there was going to be more to the mission than that. Oh well. A short one. But now we know Kiana is there. Now we do 12.
準備できたよ。
どういうこと？
Oh.
あのバルキリーたちまるで一般人が崩壊獣。
この人たち、怪我がひどい。
キアナ、
わかってるけど。ここは私のホームグラウンドだよ。わかった。
Not letting a single one through.
and loaded. 前にスカッ。
There we go.
楽勝だよ。審判の時は来た。わかった。
There we go. Nice.
空の律者、
あんたを傷つけたりな。
本当によかった。
ここで何があったの？あんたの怪我はまだそんなにひどくないみたいだけど。
奴らは卑劣だ。体の力が。
わかった。それ以上
リタさんがまだ下にいる。
あんた。
There we are. Now we know exactly what we're doing. We're going to hell. We're going to be nice and kind and other things. There we go. And now 13. Then 14, 15, and chapter over. Then we do the next one. I'm trying to do it fast.
先ほどのバルキリーの言葉。
どうやら近いみたいだね。
キアナ、時間がない。リタさんを
みんなとの時間はずっと覚えてるよ。わかった。
We already know how things are going to turn out, so let's just go help Rita. There we go. It's taking a while though. There we go. Took a bit, but there we go. And there we are, we've caught up as to where things were left off. And then we help.
これは一時的な選択に過ぎません。
まだ突破する力は残ってるよね、メイドさん。
And there we go. And there we go. That's 13. 14, 15. Let's go. And then a cutscene. Minimum 2 Valkyries. Use both. I have team. I should use the mouse. It's faster. I just said this.
やはり
Anyway.
そうだった。リタがこちらを疑い始めた時から律者の小娘、やれ。
Well, now we're gonna fight. There we go! And as I'm saying, there's a good chance that's us done. We're not, but, you know. Okay, now we're done. You know, the fact that physically we had to start running to the exit was so important. And now 15. Let's go.
準備できたよ。
全員戦闘に入れ。奴らを取り逃がすな。
しいたします。私の力を信じてください。まだ危険から脱していませんよ。
準備できわかった、艦長。
Am I here faster? Yeah, I'm here faster than they thought I'd be.
力をお貸しいたします。
There we go. Just ran straight through.
招かれざるお客さん。
There we go.
エオス号緊急着陸し。
早く、まだ私が相手できるうちに早く入って。
ごめんなさい、キアナさん。最後に処理しなければいけないことができてしまいました。メイドの本職はお掃除ですからね。エオス号自動操縦機能起動、行動掃除、目標
Yep, there we go.
現在座標位置。
Yeah, this is the sort of thing we do in Helldivers. It's quite a lot, actually.
天命の女が輸送艦を工業エリアへと。
生きているのか。
死体は見つかった。
そういう子供騙しのここから10時間。天命の軍隊が失敗をすれば。
私の欲しかったものが残され、勝利は。
Well, there we go. So, there we are. I can't remember if that's part of the cutscene. Oh, we're gonna play it anyway. Yeah, it's different. There we are.
あんた冷たそうに見えるけど、感情に任せて行動するタイプだね。あれ、まさか自分がしたことのせいで死傷者が出たからって、あんたがまたバカなこと考えないように一応。
安心してください、キアナさん。敵の数と配置を見る限り、この都市から脱出しなければいつ。
それで騙せると思うの？
この騒動を隠蔽しようとすれば、それなりに頭を絞る必要があります。ヨルムンガンドが私たちの行く。
Not a bad idea. And there we are. That is that one finished. So yeah, if people wondering what the extra stuff is here, it's literally training things. It's Kiana learning to control her powers and stuff like that. It's literally what they are. They're not important to the story. It's literally a case of, yeah, Kiana's going to control her powers. That's all we need. So now we are here. As you can see, there's extra trials here, which again, not important to the story. They are just extra things. Again, I've 100%ed. Enhancement stuff. Again, everyone's at 100%. It's not that that's not all that important. So as you can see, we're going to have 13 chapters here. We're going to start here at the start. And we're on the moon. Lovely. Okay.
メイの計算によると、彼女の降臨まで。
はい。ケビン、今日という日が終わっても。
ああ、もし君にまだためらいがある。
So yeah, as you can tell, clearly because of voices, I don't know why they try and hide it. But yeah, just purely from the voices you can tell, this is Fuha. She's on the moon and she's with Kevin. And they're on about, oh, they'll survive this. This is the previous era. Fuha is...
顔を上げるたびに
I think functionally immortal, basically. She's immortal unless she gets killed, basically. She's the lobster. Fuaha is a lobster. Hence, that's why she's red. It's a complete lie. But, you know, it's funny.
Kevin. メイ博士との言い争い。
命を託せる人に謝る必要はない。
そうですか。
約束だよ。僕たちの中に生きて、この戦場かメイが用意した成婚計画。みんなが賛同しているわけではないけど、生き残れた人は、それらの種が同じ過ちを崩壊を永遠に終わらせる希望は、その中にあると僕は信じている。その日まで。人類は多くの犠牲でも人類は
So that's like a hint of like previous era stuff. But now we're gonna fight in the modern era. We don't need a flashback. we've just done this. But whatever.
しかしその地で待ち受けていたのはヨルムンガンドの陰謀であった。
I guess it's also a good way of like recapping everything for everyone else too.
危機に瀕した彼女へと手を差し伸べたのはリタの標的であるキアナであった。今狩人と獲物の運命が一つに交わる。
There we are.
キアナ。
私寝てたの？なんかあと男の人が私に声をかけてきてね。
キアナ。それは私の過去だ。
There we are. Now explaining what I just did.
何かしらの原因で私たちの意識が交錯し始めたのかもしれない。今まで話す機会がなかったし、言っても私の人生はあまりにも長く。あなたたちの言う全文明起源まで
a subject we all hate. Unless you're good at it, then you probably like it.
委員長が普通の人じゃないって、じゃあ実験室で見つけた委員長と会話してた
ケビン・カスラナ。彼はあなたたちカスラナ一族の死。あの戦いで彼が犠牲になっていたならそうなるはずだ。しかし終焉の戦いの結果はあまりにも惨烈で、戦いが終わった後、ケビンはヨルムンガンドなる組織を。
ヨルムンガンド。
その計画は人類にとって必要。ケビンがこ
Yeah, all the things I was just saying.
彼のやり方には賛同できないと反抗し始めた。
何があったの？
話すと長くなるから、それは機会があったらまた教えるよ。ケビンが消えた後、ヨルムンガンドもバラバラになった。でも上条製薬の地下実験室で私の過去。ヨルムンガンドは消えてなんかいない。よく聞いてキアナ。もしあの男が帰ってきたら、この全てが彼の計画に。彼のことだから、あなたの存在を見つけたらきっと昔はあなたを守れたけど。
Kiana's face there is right.
今の私では。
もう逃げるしかないの。今までの。でも委員長、どこに逃げればいいの？私は研究室を出ないよ。いつか。
あなたがそう決めたなら。でもケビンが研究室にいるという確証を見つ。
分かった。ところでその成婚計画、天命のワクチンは。
いや、ワクチンの改造は計画の一環に過ぎず、成婚の
今の状況、きっとヨルムンガンドは行動を。
これからど
Again,
うする？
a lot of talking.
一番シンプルな方法は工業エリアに戻って、リタがそこで騒ぎを起こしてくれたおかげで、まださっきの工業エリアでの戦闘で。
無理しないでキアナ。
もう十分休んだよ。
リタはどうする？
Oh yeah, Rita's probably still there.
このままここ。
Oh, there we go. Now we do stealth things. Even though it's actually really easy. Because we just run.
前に進もう。
Do I go up? I can't remember. Yeah, I do. I go up. Where do I do for distraction again? Out there. One bomb there. Where does this one go? Oh, down there somewhere. Or is it right here? No, it's down there. Again, that's why I have glasses. I can't see. There we go. And away we go! There we are. The talking was longer than the mission. It's just how it goes. Okay. If only Rita can be used, just auto-select Rita. That easy. Come on, game. Okay, so Rita's woken up again. Yeah, okay.
誰かと連絡を取って先ほどは気づかれないよう身動きが取れなかった。とにかくキアナさん、ヨルムンガンドの注意。
Now she's investigating.
心配していました。
アルビトルさん、ご無事で何よりです。
空の律者に助けられたんです。どうして彼女が私たちを
それは私もよくわかりません。
副隊長、本部に連絡しようと試みたのですが妨害を受けて。
わかりました。すぐ合流しますので。ご用でしょうか。
At least just going around and killing everything, or get the feeling I am. Turn around, you are dead. I say you're going to turn around that way. Now you are dead, and you're covering this entire area, so I can't even sneak behind you. Unless she stops for a second. Give me enough time. There we go. Camera doesn't know what it's doing. Off we go. Yes, one. Lovely. Mission done, probably. There we go. There we are, mission done. So yeah, now on to 3. In fact, there's a slight delay and I can look back and see what the last thing is. It's actually quite handy. It's very handy. Let's go. So yeah, now we're at the park, the bio park, and there is Jack.
進捗はどうだ。上条製薬の
すでに人手を全部投下したさ。私は魔術師じゃないからな。魔法なんて使えやしない。
天命のバルキリーが起こした騒ぎのせいで、ペースが乱れ、一番危険なのは、空の律師。
足止めする。
足止め？あいつは憎いけど、私は狂ってない。第二次崩壊で彼女が何をしたか思い出せ。
1時間前の現場記録を確認したが、
At least they know
覚醒
what
し
they're
た
up
ばかり
against.
で自分の力を完
She's
全
also
にコントロールできていないのだろう。
Or
彼
overleveled
女
or
に対
whatever.
する、それに以前聞いた情報によると、新たに生まれた空の律者は天命本部で暴走するもわずか数時間で制圧されている。当時天命には S 級バルキリーが3人いたと聞いたが、これでわかるはずだ。神聖
かもしれない？聞いた？
オットーが、あいつはバルキリー、オットーに問題を解決する力があると信じるぐらいなら、奴が卓越した装甲を発明し、
そのユーモアセンスには
渡りガラス、聖婚計画のために組織、災害により警戒状態に入り、かつ市民の疎開が即時にできないほど人口が過密。それに最も大事なことは、孫子がここを見ている。
すべては
So yeah,
蛇の
their plan is to turn the entire city into potentially zombies. You're gonna come straight for me, aren't you? Where are you gonna walk? Luckily, their sight is entirely 2D.
前に進もう。
There we go. Now again, usually in the past I would go about and just kill everyone. Ooh, I have to come down. Again, the size is 2D, so... Oh, I'm slowly going down. Turn around, you're dead. Like so. Yeah, single jump. All the time. Where am I going again? Or do I not know? Why do I get the feeling that I don't know? So, you're dead? If you to turn around and then you're dead, basically. And one down. Do I need to go up? I can't remember if I need to go up. I mean, there's enemies up here, so the assumption would be... Okay, can't get in there. So you gotta go turn off something else down here. And more stealth. Oh, this way. This game's telling me where to go. There we go.
行動に移そうとしてるみたいだね。
私たちがついた途端すぐに行動を
車が動くよ。ベストなタイミング。
Oh, mission over. I thought I was going to do way more than that. Never mind. I went the long way around for no reason. But hey, now we're on to 4.
準備できたよ。工業エリアから。
キアナ、あのマントをかぶった女には注意して。
分かってるよ。倒れてた。
あのガスは不朽なる刃を無力化できる。だけどそういった兵器1つ目、もし相手も崩壊エネルギーを使って戦うの2つ目、それらの
それがあのマント女がリタと直接戦う。
屋外で彼女と1対1で戦える機会を可能。
ねえ委員長、彼女とはそうそう。
And a cutscene, lovely. So my pop filter's in a weird spot. There we go. Hey. Go. And done. Not even 30 seconds. You see, this is how efficiently you can get through the campaign when you're stupidly overleveled. And now we're on to 5. Just throw a bus at us, why don't you? Jeez.
律者の体は随分と頑丈なんだな。
これであんたも崩壊エネルギーを使えない。平等な条件で私と戦える自信あるの？
お前に平等など永遠に訪れない。
I love it.
狩猟開始。
Now, I remember the first time playing this was actually quite a tough fight. Now, I don't think it's gonna be a tough fight. I still got damage though. Oh, there we are.
Antachi!
お前の質問に答え。ジャッカル。
予想通りだ。渡りガラス。
コウコの憂いは
今殺したらもったいない。リツ、今すぐにでも彼女。
そいつは私が連れて行く。残ったものは
Fun! Fun, we've been captured.
あらあら、少し遅れている間
Yep,
に
she does that a lot.
でも悪いことばかりでもありません。それではもう少し耐えて。何せこの意地悪なメイドをあなたは顎で使った。ひとまず今は支援が早く到着すること。
And mission done. Again, we're going through these real fast because, yeah. So that's that done. Now on to the next lot. 14-6. And once again, only Rita can be used. So, again, if only Rita can be used, just select Rita for me. If Mihoyo ever sees these, just think of them as ways that you can look back and go, okay, maybe we should make some updates to how these old things work. Because if you can only use one character, just put the character in.
部下としてこの前の行動の時点でだって
アルビトルさんの言う通りですね。式の失策でも作戦が終わるまでここにいる私に
計画を
デュランダル様が到着すればですが、万が一デュランダル様が勝利というものを
There's a chance Durandal will make an appearance.
人々を犠牲にですので、デュランダル様かこれは私が自分に与えた指示。私一人
感激しました。それほどでもくれぐれもお気をつけください。今の副隊長は
アルビトルさん、バルキリーの戦いを今まで受けてきた訓練。
Well, that is good.
副隊長、英鉄走行の調整が完了しました。まだ崩壊エネルギーは使えませんが、限られた時間の中なら今まで通り機能します。
Just in time.
ありがとうございます、アルビトルさん。では、例の解毒薬から。
Remember rightly, this ends up being that, yeah, we're going to end up going... buying the same stuff, but we're going to go a different way.
かしこまりました。
You're going to stop, and you're going to die. So I think this time it is that we're meant to go left. Maybe. Oh, we're going straight across. Okay. Yeah, still going this way. At least this time I can, be more efficient with this. Can't quite go yet. Wait for you to go. So. There we are.
手がかりはその研究所から入手できる可能性。
待ってください。エオス号の残骸が
すでにバラバラにされ運ばれたのでしょう。
嫌な予感がしますね。ご用でしょうか。
Oh, there's the thing we can go into, finally. Ooh.
また兄の夢を見た。
So yeah, those who have played Honkai Star Rail, yeah, same Natasha, the one that's the healer in the underground of Bellabog.
私たち食料、薬、災害から逃げ延びる道中。
Well, I say same Natasha, alternate reality version of same character.
君はまだ若いから理解できないかもしれない。命というのは高く脆いものだ。給料からこの困窮した時代、残念ながら君のお兄さんの言葉を受け入れるべき。君の価値。
彼は私を連れて、しかし、今になっても兄の夢を見ることが怖い。
どうだ、そろそろ回復しただろ。自分のことを誇らしいと思ったか。あんたは同時に、
ジャッカル、
Don't be wrong, take
お
down
前
Nurse
何を
is
している
no
のか
easy
分
feat.
かっているさ。
その研究とやらで
我々研究者にとって敵を理解できなければ、それがあんたにどれほどの苦しみを与えたとしても、それに治療が必要な苦しみは一つだけだから。今
空の律者はお前の手元にある。今となっては
スイッチを押そう。2時間後。
And now we have a time frame. So, I move that across, then I always know. Now we're on 7. Let's go.
前に入手したデータによりますと、うまくいけばこのな
もしもの話ですが、
アルビトルさん。
She's just being kind. Oh, regardless, we're probably going this
ご
way.
安心く
So.
ださい。艦長様は私がお守りします。
Keep clicking the wrong button.
艦長様、お茶などはいかがですか？
I don't think anything else here I can access. Oh yeah, over here. Okay, guess we're going to the other side then.
ご安心ください。艦長様は私がお守りします。疲れを取るなら休息が一番ですよ。かしこまりました。
There we go.
キーワード HSN-B46 保管場所はここですね。やはり厳重に守られています。
Of course it's going to be heavily guarded. Do you think it wouldn't be? Also, whoever designs a computer console to be so low down, you have to kneel.
メイさん、
But hey, Mason.
お久しぶりですね。いかがですか？
Admission over. Yeah, the whole idea of like a desk being solid and you have to kneel for it is the complete opposite of a sit-stand desk. Like, we have a desk, we can make it lower. Although, actually, hang on. If I get rid of the chair, if I kneel, am I, like, the right height? Oh, actually, it's just the normal desk height. So yeah, this is, like, it's a normal desk height. Okay. Fair enough. I thought it was, like, it would be much lower. Oh, well. See, this is how we test things. It turns out yeah. Now we know. It wasn't the perspective of, there just wasn't a chair. That's why she knelt. And now we fight as May. Again, May is Abgar at max level, so.
ここは譲れないわ。あの人を通じて
Back in
あな
spot.
たが送ったメッセージを受け取りました。
どうやら幸運、私が期待してですら博士はご一緒ではないのです。
あなたのメッセージを受け取って今回、あなたの悪巧みじゃない。
刀が首に当てられている時、周りを見てみるとわかると思います。ここには取引をしていただきたいだけです。ここでは私たちは利害が一致したようですね。では。
And now we continue on as May. Which again, the fact that we're such a high level means that we don't have to worry about
次はあなたがこの工業エリアの管理棟
actually, yeah, because the whole thing is that, like, the whole thing of it being that, oh, May's better against certain enemies, it doesn't matter. We're such a high level, doesn't matter.
これは
リタさん、あの目
仰せの
これであの子は最後の
メイさん、これ以上遅れますとキアナさんがあのではこれにてお別れといたしましょう。解毒剤の件は次はエオス号がいい。
And now we try and find where Kiana is.
艦長、次の目標は何ですか？
Doing a terrible job.
了解です、艦長。
But I have to hold B the whole time. You to go, and then I can slice you up. And there we go. Oh, the camera's not having a good time. Yeah, I might as well go this way. Also because it's the way I'm meant to go.
ちょっと不安かも。艦長、次の目標は何ですか？
Well, that works.
ちょっと不安かも。
Down the lab we go. And mission over. Next one, here we go. I didn't check in time.
女の子にこんなこと。あの人を通じてあなたが
どうやら私が期待して
Okay, yeah, we've done this. We've done this one. This next one needs to.
ご飯を用意する時間がなくなるわ。
Yeah, we're done. Next one. It's 9 I need to do. And back as Kiana we are. Let's go.
準備できたよ。
キアナ。キアナ・カスラナ。
Yep, here we go. Come on. I'm saying come on. We have to know. So, suddenly you know it's fine because the music's picked up. it's gonna be fine.
いいぞ、空のリッチや。今のテストでお前の体は奇跡の塊のようだ。まだ話せるか？
あんたたちの実験。
数が気になるのか？空のリッチャにとって死亡者の答えが分かったら教えよう。その時まだ私の次の項目、リッチャコアと身体組織のあんたの崩壊エネルギー領域を注入したら精魂がなんて美しい。
精魂といえばあんたたちが天ゾンビの他にこの都市で精魂を持つ人間
実験サンプルに対し 専門的な問題についてと
数式の小数点は
お前は
I mean, she's trying. She's trying.
神のような力を手に入れればこの世の全てにこれは人類の運命を変えられる素晴らしい知識。ワクチンの改造もどれほどの崩壊エネルギーを使うそれらの鍵となる知識は質問が多すぎる。で
たったこれっぽっちの答えのためにいいや、どうせこれ以上
ありえない。
だって叫び声と嘘泣きは女の子の必須スキルでしょ。あんたのテストも言うほど痛く
Don't
な
know.
かったし。
Someone confirm. Someone confirm if that's true or not.
覚えておいて。今日私が壊すのはまずは自分の犬頭。今夜何を
キアナ、その体本当に大丈夫なの？
こんなこと言うのもなんだか変だけど、あいつが与えた苦しみ。
Oh, there we go. Come on. I'm pretty sure this was a tough fight. This isn't so bad right now.
審判の時は来た。
Again, that's probably meant to be a really tough fight. At some point, we'll get to the point where stuff isn't ridiculously overpowered. We're playing catch up to my own level, basically. So yeah, that was 9. Last bit of this chapter. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to put in a second person. Oh well.
Kiana ちゃん。
メイ、ここに何しに来たの？ここは来ていい場所じゃないよ。私は。
キアナちゃん。帰ろう。ハイペリオン。
Too many things have changed.
ごめん。
キアナ、今は過去を懐かしんでいる場合、敵が通路からこっちに向かってくる。
メイ先輩、少し時間が欲しいの。まずはここでまた話をしよう。
リタさんから情報をもらっでもキアナちゃ
ん。分かった。
Yeah, you could have added me here, but I forgot. Oh well. Now we fight. That's a tougher one. Never mind, not for long. And dead. And around we go. Another fight. And there we go. Nice and fast. Now 11. And it's changing again. Again, if only Rita can be used, just select Rita. I've got Rita. Just make it easy, mihoyo.
戦場のお掃除を始めさせて。
さっきのワクチンを改造して人体の成根を活性化させろ。
詳しい時間と場所はわからない。ここを全部探しても計画。
場所は把握しました。キアナさんは元気なようで。
彼女を捕まえるというなら。
メイさん、落ち着いてください。この都市で先ほどキアナさんがおっしゃったヨルムンガンドの崩壊エネルギーの使用が厳しく管理されているこの都市。しかし検査を受け合法的に特に崩壊エネルギーを駆動システムに、つまりレオス号から崩壊エネルギーエンジンを外し利用しようとしている保護ケースを外しエンジンをその後はいくら調査しても店名は言い逃れできないでしょう。
これ以上
ええ。しかし
あいつ。
キアナさん、あなた災害を止めることは私がお相手します。爆弾の解除。
わかった。
There we go.
あの時
And now we
これ
fight
で
this
借り
thing.
を返し。
I don't know why it's not even trying to. Oh, there we go. Let's say, come on, try and attack. Oh yeah, it did make me go a bit faster. And there we go. Done.
応答するのがデュランダル様ご用でしょうか。
There we are. 11 done. And we got many things. Lovely. 2 more to go. 12 then 13. This time I'll remember to actually add them both. Use the mouse, Jack. It's faster. There we go.
準備できたよ。わかった。
Okay, I can't run. This is as fast as we're running.
ここは私のホームグラウンドだよ。審判の時は来た。
勝利はこの一撃に。
お気遣いありがとうございます、艦長。艦長、次の目標は何ですか？
Yeah, Kiana's running faster. And now we fight this. There we go.
もうすぐ。メイ先輩。
また会ったな。今回は誰にも邪魔させん。
There we are. It's registering the controller again. Okay. 5 points. If you if you can guess who we're fighting next, you get a free subscription to the channel.
準備できたよ。
Here we go.
メイ先輩。
大丈夫。キアナちゃん。
どいて、今ならまだ間に合う。あんたたち。
虐殺？第二次崩壊。お前のような化け物に。私たち、お前のせいで死んでいった人、崩壊エネルギー、主人の死に悲しむ親や兄弟の元から彼らの叫びも、彼らの泣き、実験が成功すれば、
もう一度言う。楽勝だよ。わかった。
And now we fight.
前に進もう。私の番です。準備できたよ。この力で誰かを傷つけさせはしない。前に進もう。
Okay, great. Anime pose. Lovely. There we go. Hey, nice.
今まで、お前、今さら何をしても、お前の足止めはできた。
Not good.
きっとまだここを出る。
キアナ、空の
委員長、今
あなたの体の中にある空の律者の力を目覚めさせるんだ。
委員長が何をしようとしてる。でも委員長はもう。
彼女の人格は私が全力で抑える。だからキアナはあなたの言った通りだよ。いつか崩壊のせいで犠牲になった人々はすでにでもあなたが あなたがするべきことをするんだ。
Here we go. Ooh, that.
ありがとう。
There we go.
委員長。今回は何が手に入るか楽しみね。
Does I, right, do I have to click anything or?
乗り越えてみせる。
Well, there we go. Anyway. Now, the big finale, the ending cutscene. Move that out of the way. This cutscene, however, you can also just watch on YouTube, just straight up, so, you know. I mean, yeah, the fact that she's got the bat, which is a callback to... Technically, you can call that Honkai Impact 2nd, or Honkai Impact 2. But yeah, all Gun Girls... or is it Girls Gun Z? Gun Girls Z? I can't remember which way around it is. Did try to play that, you can't get it on the App Store anymore, which is a shame. I'd love to play that one properly, but... straight up can't play it anymore. That's only one way to get that.
だよね。急いで解除しないと。崩壊エネルギーが。
So yeah, it's getting corrupted from it.
Kiana.
姫子。そうだよね。約束したもんね。一緒にこの完璧じゃない世界を私たちの望み通り変えてみせる。
Alex, if you're still here, recognize the song? There we are. Rush of the Void, but Kiana's in control.
れが
There we go.
私の約束。
There we go. Fun fact about that song, I made a cover of that song. Because I played this chapter the first time around and liked it so much that I made my own cover of it. Who knows? Actually, you know what? After we think of this, I'll find it and play it. Yep, just move that out of the way. The abyssal flower. Oh yeah, she's safe. And that's Durandal. I think this was actually a big promo thing, because then the next chapter, that's when Durandal first got released. And he was able to actually use Durandal. Yes, that's the end of that chapter. So, obviously going on next, that's that all finished. We managed to do it all. Granted, a bit longer than usual streams are. But then next, we'll be getting on with probably 15, 16. Or maybe just one. How big is... Okay, so there's also these I haven't done yet. But now we'll get into the part of things that I just didn't do. Again, these are extra things, so... But yeah, for the actual story, 13 there, that'll probably take just over an hour. What's the other one? Ooh, this one's only 80... Oh, because I haven't done that, that's why. Don't know why it's saying that. I have done this. Oh, and there's extra stuff we can do there. How long does this one go on for? Oh, this is a long one. 19 plus a whole bunch of extra stuff I haven't done. Okay, so... Yeah, it may end up being that we get started with 16, but we don't finish it. We'll maybe do like half of 16, and then the time after will be 16 and 17. How many is in 17? Again, I've 100%ed this. Okay, so there's a few extra things here, which again I haven't done. Oh, they give you crystals. Why have I not done them? Okay, that'll do it. So yeah, probably the way it's going to do it is next stream will be 15, one half of 16. Then the stream after that will be 16 and 17. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We really need to... The Spoke Apocalypse. That is really where I need to catch up the A&R account before we get there. Everything else should be fine because they're all properly staged out. Because The Spoke Apocalypse is when they started doing the open world thing, and it's better to experience the open world properly than as missions, so we'll try and do that as best we can. And then there's obviously those as well. But yes, LGT yesterday is what we will be doing next. This one is all finished. Next, we'll be getting on with that. But before we continue on, do I have any things that I've got? No. Let's have a look at the supply, shall we? Let's see if we can do get a few pulls. Okay, that's new character. Oh, actually, new character, new battle suit of a character. That's supply for them. We've got the Astral Ops. We've got Dawn supply. Actually, I've got 2 of the Dawn supplies. Let's do this. See if we get anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go again. Okay. Again, didn't get anything, but well, it's just to like get extra people. As you can see, very recently I got someone from that. Let's see. Which one am I feeling? Do we want to do dorm supply pulls? I can't do the full lot, but we can do a few. Or do I do Astro Op? You know, let's do a few of these. If I don't do a few of these, then I'm not going to get anything from it. And a lot of these characters are probably pretty useful. Okay, nothing there. Let's go again. Let's see what we get. We just got to see what we get. I've got a weapon. Weapon I've got before, though. Maybe do 2 more, maybe 3. I'm pretty sure it's only 2, though. Don't think I have enough points. Or coins, rather. Yeah, 1 more. Let's see what we get. See if we get something good. That's a no. Oh well, we didn't get anything good. It happens. It happens. It's just what happens. Oh well. Come on. There we go. So now go back to normal. There we go. So, I do hope you have enjoyed. I did say very... Hang on, we're going to reload everything. There we go. Put that back on there. So, I do hope you've enjoyed. Yes, we have managed to get through chapters 13 and 14 now. But I did promise that we would have a look. Hang on, this is going to be really awkward. Hang on, let's put on some different music. Yep, put on the music. There we go. Just play the music. Come on. Took its time. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We will... give me a second. I will find the cover I did. Because, hey, we managed to get through all this, so let's go for it. Fine for now, it's still showing... I recently updated a few things on my profile. And it's still showing the old stuff. But yeah, this cover is from 4 years ago. So, it's fun. That's to say the least. But nonetheless, I do hope you end up enjoying it. It should be a pretty good one. But nonetheless, I do hope you enjoy what is my cover. This is a cover I did. I hope you end up enjoying it. Hopefully the audio levels are alright. Yeah, it's on max volume. We'll find out. Let's go. And it's decided to do that. Lovely. Is it nice and full screen? There we go. 4 years ago I made this.
What is reflected in my eyes? Not the moonlight in a starless midnight. The shadows on the people passing by. One is so small and the world so wide. Every step forward echoes a sigh. I reach out for the halo far up high. Deeply engraved my memory. It's silence but not forgotten indeed. Someone has drawn the voice within me. Once I remember all the tales written inside his corp, no more frail. I follow what my heart.
Ready for the chorus?
Against the barrier.
sounds like this, sometimes I wonder if I should try and extend this in the audio.
It sounds but not forgotten indeed. Someone has gone voice within me. Once I remember all the tales written inside this cold, no more frail. I follow on my used to believe. Crash against the barrier above the crowd, flaring up pieces in the air, show a very star-fall. I want no tomorrow, yesterday.
Lovely, Kiana. Just straight in there.
Never fade till the break of day. Yeah, yeah.
Here comes the solo. There we have it. That was my cover of this song. And if I pause the video here very quickly, of course it's going to show up and show those. So yeah, that was when it first, like, Honkai Impact 3rd was first came onto PC 4 years ago. Like, and yeah, and I loved that song, and I was like, I need to make a cover of it, and I did, and I still like the cover. Obviously, with how I am with mixing and stuff now, I would do it vastly different. It would, yeah, it would generally sound better, but I am planning on, very much planning on it being that I will, I'm planning on doing a live, basically a live gig, a streamed gig, where I just do it in my room and I play songs. So, and that's going to be one of them. That's going to be one of them. It's a really, at least the last time I did this, it was a really hard song for me to do live. Nowadays, I think I could do it way better. In fact, I know I can do it way better. But nonetheless, that is for whenever we get to it. For the time being, I do hope you have enjoyed. Obviously, there's going to be a new video on Friday. It's going to be a pretty fun one. I hope you do enjoy it. It's going to be good. It's going to be more Doom. Because, of course, it is going to be more Doom. And be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be continuing with this. Like I said, we are going to be doing some more Honkai Impact 3rd. Be sure to go back and check out all of the previous streams. We are going through the story. At the very least, we are definitely confirmed doing all of Part 1. And all of Part 1.5. As for if we're going to do Part 2, we will see. I've not played any of Part 2. It entirely depends on how much I enjoy Part 2 as to if we end up doing it or not. Personally, I like the idea of doing it just as like we keep going with it. You know, we can keep going with this. But nonetheless, I do hope you have enjoyed. Please do be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.